up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel DapUniversal. I'm Dap Soap, coming back at you with another pick a card reading, and today we're looking at what is their intuition telling them about you. So I actually did this reading on my good old pal Nooney's channel over there on Leo in the Third House. His channel during a collaboration a couple months ago, and I love that topic so much I wanted to do it on this channel. So yeah, basically I'm leaving it pretty open. It's not a love reading per se, it's whoever's on your mind. Hopefully the right energy comes out for whoever's watching it. I don't know where we're kind of going, but I do know that we're gonna be looking at how they feel you're kind of moving. So it's like, what's their intuition telling them about you? So it could be red flags, it could be good things, I don't know. But I do know that you're gonna pick a color right after you like the video. It helps, boost us in the algorithm. Let me know if this is the type of reading that you like. Also, subscribe if you haven't. We also have channel memberships. We have like, I don't know, 5 or 6 members now. And basically what that is, I go live every single day, guys. I go live doing live tarot readings, for the collective, also individually for donations. So your own personal little mini read during my live sessions. And if you sign up for the actual VIP, membership, then you actually don't have to donate every time you come in. You also get members only exclusive readings that have been, like, say, cataloged and like archived, that not everyone can see. You'll get the full DapUniversal catalog for all the pick a card readings. There's also going to be a members only reading for everybody on every full moon. There's tons of other perks there too. Just join if it's something that you're interested in. But yeah, I won't bore you to death. I do want to get us into picking the cards today. Today we're actually going to be picking colors. So I've been getting really into color therapy and color healing. So I wanted to kind of bring that energy into today's reading. So you're going to be picking between 3 colors. You can pause the video if you need to when you see the screen. But yeah, I will see you at your piles. Bye for now. What up, pile number 1? If you chose the color purple, welcome to your reading. So we're looking into what is their intuition telling them about you. So purple is the color of, say, royalty, but in this specific book that I'm working with, it speaks of purple as letting go, and also transformation in relationships. It's the 7th color, so it kind of speaks of, like, say, changes in a relationship. They're just changes in general, being able to let go, being able to recognize a cycle, and doing so with dignity. It's also a color that can protect you, because letting go and knowing when a cycle is ending to make room for a cycle to start is basically a good way of protecting yourself, knowing where you're at. But if you see on the screen, I put the cards there for you so you see what we got. I did pull 3 of them for you. We have the King of Pentacles, and we do have the 6 of Swords. Signs I'm seeing so far is Aquarius, Taurus, and Virgo, I guess because of the 6th house. But also this could very much have to do with relationships, because I see number 6 is, like, say, about harmony and balance, and in numerology it can definitely speak of, like, say, partnerships and connections. This could also be a platonic situation for a lot of people, like, say, like co-workers, bosses, friendships, siblings maybe, but it's like all of these can be romantics. I know all y'all came up in here looking for some romance. but it doesn't have to be. I think for a majority, like a big part of y'all, a large number of y'all, it's actually platonic. It may be professional, but the message is still the same. It's about actually maybe transitioning from one place in the relationship or the connection to another. Some people may be moving closer. Some people may be drifting apart. But I do see the fool in this situation being more so of a hesitation. There may be an age difference between you and this person, or like a difference in, say, experience, or say like social class, or like say maybe one person has more money than the other. But it definitely gives me vibes of like, say, an age difference, or at least like some kind of major difference in like where you're coming from, like in, say, life. I do want to start us off with some of these cards out of the gift bag, because clarity is a gift. It's a gift. Let's see what we get. Just see what else may be coming out for you. And remember, guys, this is a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We do have problems at home. Problems at home. And this may be what they may be thinking about you, by the way. We're tapping into your person's energy about what they think is going on. So they may think that you're having problems at home. Paranoid and afraid. They see you as a nervous type of energy for some reason. You may be worried about some things going on in your home life, or just in general. Things ending. Last but not least, we have, truth be told, I'll say anything to get what I want. They feel like you're in survival mode. They may actually feel like you're in survival mode, trying to make something happen for yourself, right? Trying to make something happen for yourself. Now, the card in the middle, which is the King of Pentacles, which I look at is like maybe how they see you just in general, like maybe a part of your personality, a part of who you are. And you actually are quite grounded in a sense. Like you may have a certain sense of like, say, a certain sense of like ability when it comes down to, say, sticking to something. When it comes down to your resources, being resourceful. You're also very generous. They see you as a very generous person. And they, no matter where you're coming from, as platonic or romantic, they see you as having a lot of potential. I do see the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. They think you have a lot of potential. But let's clarify that. Clarify the King of Pentacles for me, please, Spirit. The World in reverse. They do think that you're carrying a lot on your shoulders, like a lot of responsibility, but also a certain energy of like maybe not finishing things, or like not feeling like you're able to finish things. So it's like you may put things on hold, or you may be coming to a place where you feel like you have to leave or have to do something different, even if you don't want to. It's like this is energy being pushed into a different phase. So if this is romantic, I feel like there may be a fear of this person like thinking that you're gonna break up with them for some reason, or maybe because like you have to. It may not even because like the love is gone, or like there's a toxic part of the relationship, but you may actually have to move, or like something may be going on in your personal life where this person kind of knows like, okay, well, I may not have them around for too much longer, or they may not be able to invest as much time into a relationship as they used to, and they're kind of worried about it. I do see Judgment that comes up, clarifying that as well. And it's like saying you have to live your truth. And I think there's no ill will here. There's no bad feelings here. It's just like they understand that even if this is like a friendship, they understand that you have things going on and you have some stuff to deal with, and it just kind of sucks. It just kind of sucks. They're not feeling like really optimistic about like say where you and this person will end up because of circumstances. All right, and the last card that you have is the Six of Swords. Now this is literally about transitions. It's about moving. It doesn't have to be physically moving. It could be about say a transition, like say metaphorically, like moving from calm, like from a rough place to calmer waters, or trying to find calmer waters. But some of them, and this is for some of y'all, they feel like you're leaving them behind. That you're leaving them behind, or like the time is up in a relationship. Clarifying that, we do have the Seven of Pentacles. Some of them are like willing to wait for you. I'm seeing a lot of 7s and 6s. Some of them are willing to wait for you. I feel like this is a spiritual connection for y'all. A lot of y'all, like this may be a really close connection. This could be somebody that you've known for a very long time, if it's not romantic, or if it is romantic. But y'all have history together, and y'all been through so much. And I feel like it's bittersweet if this is like a situation where it's just time to move on. Like say if you are moving out of state, or like say if it's just like a platonic thing. But this person really does miss you. Even if you haven't told them what's going on yet, or your plans yet, they can just kind of feel something in the air, like just shifting, right? They can just feel that energy. Clarify the Six of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, or the Sage of Pentacles, same card. It's like, it's about growing up and getting more mature, just doing what you need to do, being more grounded and practical. And it's like, I think they do support you. It's not about not supporting, but I do feel like it is very, very bittersweet to them. Let's pull some of these moon cards, and we'll just kind of close it out. I didn't want this to be a super, super duper long reading. I just kind of wanted to touch base on like maybe like what their intuition is telling them. They're telling them that there's something really, that you're about to come to them with some change. You come to them with some news. Last quarter moon in Aquarius, reflect on your priorities. Yeah, they feel like they're being tossed to the side. Maybe not tossed to the side, but they feel like you're taking control over what you need to do. North Node, step out of your comfort zone. And it may be a really hard decision. Some of y'all may really be Aquarians. And then we have first quarter moon in Aries, step into your power. Damn. So remember, like, okay, so even if that is the case, it's like, if it's meant to be, it's like, you'll find your way back to each other. And like, we live in the age of technology, so it's like, it's not that you ever really be disconnected from somebody if you don't want to. Like, we can talk to everyone all across the world just through the internet. But it's like, it is a transition, and I feel like they can feel it coming, and it may be just for the best. So it's like, I don't feel an energy of anybody wanting to stop you or wanting to talk you out of it, but know that you mean a lot to this person, whether it's romantic or platonic. But sound off in the comments and let me know how this resonated, if you don't mind. I want to know what this is, but well, that's all I really got for you. Just remember, if you got spirit, what? Spirit got you. Blessings in all we do. Bye. What up, pile number 2? If you chose green, welcome to your reading. I'm on my way. And that is from The Princess and the Frog in it. And she was green, wasn't she? And that's funny because I didn't think about any of that whenever I was like putting this card together. But green is the color of willpower. That's really funny. I'm on my way. And that frog was nothing but persistent. But let's get into your reading. We're talking about what is their intuition telling them about you. And green, since you picked green, it is the color of groundedness and willpower and persistence. It is the color of also healing, but more importantly, it is the color of being practical and things that give us life. So you could very much be an earth sign. You could be mainly a Taurus. I can see a Taurus. You do have the Hierophant there. But also something about number 5. Number 5s kind of talk about change and say the energy of like chaos sometimes, but shaking things up. So before I get too nitty gritty in it, I do want to kind of focus on, say, what signs I see first. I do see Taurus, because of the Hierophant. I do see Taurus kind of heavy. But the Five of Cups, I see Scorpio, and I also see Aries, Libra, and Leo because of the 5th house. So the themes I'm getting from this pile is basically like, say, the energy of, say, freedom, depression, stability, regret. You could be dealing with an ex in this type of situation, or you could be dealing with, say, a baby daddy for some of y'all, an ex-spouse, or even a parent. But like I said, all these piles can be romantic, but I feel like there's a certain sense of commitment, or like a long time that you've known this person, or say a certain sense of like authority with this person. Even this person could be like, say, a boss or something like that, but I get that more so with like pile number 1. This also gives me like the energy of like some kind of authority, but it might be in a different sense, like, say, a masculine, or maybe you're the masculine, but still it gives me vibes of like, say, an ex, or somebody who you have like a lot of history with, someone that you may have a lot of history with. But I do want to pull you some of these cards out the bag, out the gift bag, because clarity is what? A gift. Clarity is a gift. See what comes up for you. You have objective and fair. And this is how they see you, because it's about their intuition. They're seeing you as objective and fair, or they're hoping you'll be objective and fair. Triggered, fear of rejection, and ego. Some of y'all may be broken up with, or maybe dealing with the aftermath of a breakup with this person. Somebody may want a reconciliation. I'd rather get a bag. As I pull this out the bag, I'd rather get a bag. So somebody may be kind of thinking about their resources in the sense of like, say, if this is a romantic situation, I feel like maybe, I feel like this is more so an ex. I'm sorry, I don't know. An ex, or somebody who, if it's not an ex, it's somebody who definitely does not want to commit. It's definitely somebody who is not trying to give you what you want. If this is a situation of like, say, a commitment, or you wanting a commitment, y'all are on 2 different pages. This person is more so trying to get what they want, get what they need, and they're like more so like being a free spirit right now. They're not trying to commit. I don't know what that is, but if you feel like somebody may be leading you on, they're doing just that, just leading you on, because they're not thinking about, say, let's do this together. No, it's like y'all either breaking up or refusing to get together. I want to find these love oracles for you. Found them. All right. So if this is romantic, I'm going to pull you some of these love oracles. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Yeah. Clock. Needs time, takes time, and time cycles. Time to heal and progress. So you may be in a situation with somebody who is like, say, promising like, once I get my shit together, then we'll be able to kind of like, you know, move forward. Or like maybe you're engaged with somebody or something like that, or you're trying to get engaged. It's like, it's not the right time for them. They're trying to get you to hold off. They're trying to get you to give them some more time. Same thing if you're dealing with like, say, if you're co-parenting with somebody, I can see that too. Trying to get them to get their act together, trying to get them to get on the same page, be more responsible, take accountability. They're like, I'm going through some stuff or whatever. Like, you're not going through some stuff. But for some of y'all, I do feel like this person, maybe a little bit, they may think of you or see you as a little bit of a hypocrite, or seeing you as being like, say, hyper strict when you want to be, but also changing the rules sometimes when you feel like it. That's for somebody specific. I don't know why I'm getting that. Despite changing the rules sometimes when you feel like it, but being a hard ass when it benefits you. I see the King of Pentacles. So maybe it's something I need to watch pile number 1. They find that you're the responsible one. They think that you are the responsible one out of the 2. When they think about you, you got your shit together, so to speak. Even if you ain't got much shit, with the little bit you do got is together, whoever that's for. I also see the Five of Cups in reverse. So this is about like maybe they think that you're in a depression or that you're getting over depression, and that may have caused a lot of say of negative energy in the connection. And I feel like they think that you just kind of like calling it quits. It's like, you know what, I'm done crying over spilt milk. I'm done. I'm moving on. Maybe that's both of y'all, but I think they feel like you're kind of like letting go. Like this whole pile is about willpower and tenacity, but it's also about letting go. It's still also about letting go. Clarify that. The Ten of Wands. You like there's just so much to do. There's other things to be worried about. It's like they feel like you're just really overwhelmed. Maybe even by work or something like that. The Hangman in reverse. This is letting go. So I feel like y'all aren't on the same page. Their intuition is telling them that that you done playing with them. That you are done. Someone's like out here, I'm done playing with you. I'm done playing with you. I'm done playing with you. I ain't got time. Ain't got the money. I'm out. Get your shit together. It's like what you say to them, and I think they feel it. That their intuition is telling them correct. I also see the Emperor. They do have a lot of respect for you, though. They do hold some respect for you, whether they act like it or not, whether they say it to you or whether they treat you as such. They do hold you in a sort of high regard when it comes down to your sheer sense of, say, stability or how you just kind of carry yourself. You seem to be on top of the ball. Have the Three of Wands. They see good things for you, but the Two of Swords in reverse. There's something about the situation they just can't look at, or they don't want to look at. I think maybe you make them see parts of themselves that don't quite fit. They make them feel a little bit like they're not doing enough. That's for some of y'all. You make them kind of want to change. You make them regret a lot, but I also feel like if this is a romantic situation, this is like a breakup or like taking a break or having to come to Jesus about something. I don't know, but y'all gotta sound off in the comment and let me know what the hell that is. I don't want to be the dead horse, but I will pull you these moon cards and we'll close it out, see what comes up, and then closing it out, calling it a day. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to, but first quarter moon in Libra, keep your heart open. So I got Aries, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius, now Libra. Keep your heart open. First quarter moon in Taurus, release control. They think that you are controlling. First quarter moon in Sagittarius, believe in your good luck, because they do. Bada bing, bada boom. If you got spirit, what? Spirit got you. Blessings in all we do. Bye. Gone now. What up, y'all, and welcome. Wait, nope. What up, pal number 3, if you chose the color blue? Welcome to your reading. So, blue is the color of intuition. It's the color of our feelings, emotions. It's anything that can connect you to, say, the spiritual realm and your higher self. Blue is the color of your third eye. So, when we get into this, and the whole reading is about what is their intuition telling them, about you. So you may be dealing with someone who's actually quite intuitive, almost to a fault though, so to speak. Like they may be like, say, a Scorpio moon, or like, say, Pisces, like a lot of Pisces placements or 12th house placements, that kind of thing, because we do have the High Priestess and the moon that comes up in the tarot. So definitely you could be dealing with a water sign, or you may be a water sign. But the thing is, I feel like there's some kind of misunderstanding, something that's not quite clear. It's like they know, or they think they know, or something like that, but it's like instead of trusting that intuition, they may even get a little bit afraid or paranoid, or maybe even overboard with the energy. It gives me a lot of Scorpio vibes. But what I want to do is pull some of these cards out this bag, out the gift bag, because clarity is what? A gift. Let's see what we got. Mediumship, ancestor. This is maybe a very spiritual person. You may be dealing with a psychic, or you may be a psychic. Maybe you both are intuitive, but this is like saying at least one of y'all got a strong gift, and I think it's the person who is using their intuition, them. Maybe both of y'all, but I feel like this isn't somebody who is cut off from themselves. We also have gathering intel. This may be someone watching you, getting tarot readings to see what you are up to. Maybe even using their gifts to kind of see what you're up to, because you may not be in a place of speaking or something like that. I don't know, it's really weird. You also have protected by angels. They know that you're protected by angels. They know that you're intuitive. I think this is weird. This is like say if two psychics or two tarot readers or two, like say witches or something like that were say involved with each other, or trying to understand the other, but not really actually trying to be forthright about it, not actually just asking the questions or being honest with each other. It's like being sneaky with your gifts. Okay. It's the oddest thing. I also seen a lot of the number 2. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn, or Pisces. Life path number 2. This could be like, say, some kind of soulmate connection, like a very, like, and soulmate doesn't mean like romantic, by the way. This could be just like a very, a person that you're just very bonded with, like on a soul level, like a spirit. Like you may dream about this person, they may dream about you. But I do see the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Something about either being out of balance, overcommitted. This person may be frustrated, or they may they may find that they may think you're mad at them. They may actually think that you're mad at them for some reason. That's for somebody. I'll clarify that. We do have the 9 of Cups. They want to get over this energy. They want to know what's going on with you. They want to know like what it is that you actually want from them, maybe. We also have the 5 of Swords. Somebody wants to apologize. They want to apologize. So if this person did you wrong, I feel like they feel guilty. I think it was maybe over a misunderstanding or an argument, or just not seeing things eye to eye. Like, honestly, I don't really think that this person went out their way to just hurt you. For most of y'all, I think that it was like maybe a misunderstanding, and you both just kind of want to get over it. I think you both want to like reconcile. You both want to make up. At least this person really does, or they think that you do. They definitely feel sorry about something. King of Pentacles. This may have something to do with money. The King of Pentacles and came out. Everybody damn reading. I mean, I'm about to just say watch pile 1, 2, and 3 shit. But every reading, it could have something to do with like a parent or somebody. It could even be a co-worker or someone that you maybe work with or do like a spiritual practice with. Like maybe if you say are a healer or something like that, maybe this is a fellow healer or a peer, or even a client. Something that comes up about twins. I don't know if this is a twin, or they may have twins, maybe a twin flame, but something about twins. Maybe they have a twin. I don't know. That's really weird. But I do see the High Priestess, and this is the energy. It's in reverse on my end. They feel like maybe there's like something that's not being spoken, not being said, something that needs to come out, something that needs to be cleared up. I feel like they're afraid that you may intuitively think of them the worst or something like that, or you may see like you may have saw like they may have showed a side of themselves that they're not proud of, or something like that. A secret may have come out, or something they were trying to keep to themselves, and maybe you figured it out, or something like that. It feels very much like an unfortunate, a series of unfortunate events. We do have the Fool card in reverse, kind of clarifying that. They weren't ready for whatever it is to be exposed. Maybe you exposed them, or accidentally exposed them, or something like that. Or they feel very exposed, and they think that you may be judging them. Their intuition is telling them that you may be judging them. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, it seems like this is just just some unfortunate circumstances that happen, and it's really a misunderstanding. It's really got them kind of overwhelmed in their feelings about it, especially with the Moon card. There's some anxiety there. There's some they may have triggered you, or you may have triggered them, or something like that. Somebody got triggered, and I feel like they didn't mean it, or they want to say that they didn't mean it. And this person doesn't have a whole lot of pride or ego about it. I think they're just really embarrassed. Yeah, the Strength card in reverse. this person doesn't have a whole lot of ego, but they are rather embarrassed, and maybe this happened in public, or maybe happened like say around other people with like that Leo energy. And I see the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like they're kind of licking their wounds somewhere, or that could be you. It could be them kind of intuitively saying that maybe they're just kind of like need some space or something like that. Maybe they're saying that you need some space, but I don't know. I want to pull some of these Lenormand cards for some reason. I don't know why. I haven't pulled them all day, but I'm gonna pull them for you. See what comes out. So, what is pile number 3's intuition telling them about pile number 3? Woo! Garden. This may have been something that happened out in public, or say on like somewhere where people can see it. They may feel foolish. The gentlemen or the thoughtful men. It may have to do with the male. You may be dealing with a masculine, or it may have to do with a choice, because masculine energy is about making choices, being decisive. And we have stork. This could be baby daddy. Could be baby daddy. But if not that, it's about a big change or a big decision that brings about a really big change. So they may feel like things they look at you different, or you look at them different, and maybe not for the best. But there is a lot of love in this connection. I feel like this is maybe the most loving pile of the group, even though it's wrapped in this idea of like, say, miscommunications, misunderstandings, that kind of thing. Because I feel like this person, all they want to do is desperately is like kind of set the story straight, whatever that means to you. But I feel like what their intuition is telling them about you is that you may be really judging them. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's how they feel. I'm gonna pull these moon cards and close it out. New moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. So Capricorn, Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, full moon in Taurus. Detoxify. Maybe they got drunk one day and showed their ass, or got too drunk and made a fool of themselves, or something like that. I don't know. New moon in Libra. Know that you are loved. Know that you are loved. So that's actually kind of nice. I'm gonna leave it there. Sound off in the comments. Let me know if this resonated or how this kind of fits in. Let me know. But yeah, until next time, if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings in all we do. Bye.